very bright this morning. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shannon. If you've not been on my channel before, I have started recently making weekly vlogs, and I also vlogged my trip when I went to Florida in February, so I'm currently uploading those vlogs as well, and sometimes some random videos in between if I feel like it. In the vlog that you saw before, that would have been us decorating, and then it kind of ended on a bit of like a cliffhanger. I mean, as much as me decorating my bedroom can be a cliffhanger, but I didn't actually show what our bedroom looked like. So today, it's not completely finished. Basically, I've now got a little dressing table area in here, and I've ordered a mirror, but that's not come yet, so obviously that will be a new thing when that comes. And also I want to change our bedside lamps, but apart from that, it's pretty much done, except for something that I want to do today, and I'm gonna vlog it, so you'll see. But yeah, so I'll quickly show you our bedroom as it is now. Like I said, obviously it's not completely done. Basically had this wall had wallpaper on it, and it was like a really dark grey, and then the rest of the walls were a dark grey as well, not as dark as that, but dark. And it had been like that, like the previous owners did that, and we've been here like 2.5 years now, so definitely was time for a freshen up, and we just wanted it to be a bit lighter in here. So yeah, basically that's what we did. So I will show you now. So let me flip it over. So this is now my little dressing table area. So we've got our wash basket, which we had in here before. It's a light and dark one, ignore, obviously one's full, but light and dark wash bins are so helpful. And this is my little dressing table. I had this dressing table before. It did used to be in here a long time ago, and then it went into my spare room and I used to use it in there. But basically I've ordered a mirror that's gonna sit on there and it lights up, so that'll be really helpful. I got this chair yesterday from Home Base, actually. I've been looking at pink like velvet chairs for ages, and this one was such a bargain. It was £60, which I think is such a good price compared to other ones I've seen. Love that. And just an old pillow on there. And up here, just got a plant I had already, Kate Spade makeup bag, a little sign, and then, oh, I've just got some of our perfumes and stuff there. TV, obvs. And then we did have this shelf before. I've changed it around slightly and swapped out a couple of the pictures. So yeah, that's what that's looking like. And then if you saw in the vlog last week, I did a little DIY upcycle on these drawers and added the gold to them. And then I've just got our curtains, mirror, and another window. I've just got one of our Bath and Body Works candles on here. Well, it's actually a white balm, but we got it from Bath and Body Works. And yeah, so this, I want us to get some slightly more like feature lamps, because these are just a bit, you know, they've done us well, but I just want some new ones. Then here's our bed. I don't iron my bedding, so sorry about it. But this is the wall that I'm gonna be trying to do something with today, because it's just obviously a big plain wall, and just want to add a little something. We got Sleepy Stitch there. We've got these pillowcases we've had for absolutely ages, big spoon, little spoon. I got this cushion in Home Base yesterday too, and then just Ollie's bedside table, and then yeah, it's just our radiator with our dressing gowns on. But that's basically our bedroom. It's quite a big space. Yeah, I want to do this wall. So what I've done, let me show you. What I've done is I've cut some dots for the wall, and basically I want to do like a spotty design on the wall, but like kind of like sprinkle confetti. So like I've done different sizes. So I've done some big ones and some smaller ones, and then some like medium-sized ones. You can see I did them in the same colour that I've put on the drawers, so I can obviously hopefully bring the room together a bit. Like this room, we've painted it a very, very, very light grey. It's called White Mist from Dulux. I actually messaged Brogan, who obviously you guys know is a YouTuber. She was super helpful and let me know the colour that she used on her wall, because obviously right now it's not really an easy time to be getting loads of different paint samples and like back and forwards and stuff like that to the shops. Like, we weren't gonna do that. So I'd seen in her vlogs that she had used a colour that looked perfect. So yes, thank you very much, Brogan, for letting us know that colour. But yeah, so the walls are very, very, very light grey. Our curtains are like grey silver. Obviously our bed is grey. Like, it's mostly kind of grey and silver, which I know doesn't like technically go with gold, but I just wanted to make it work because our mirror is kind of a silvery gold, and obviously I've got like Lumiere and Cogsworth up there, which are gold, and yeah, I just thought I'm gonna try and make gold and silver work. Yes, that's what I'm going to be doing today, so I think I'm gonna pop you up over there and you can watch me do it. It's probably not going to be the most flattering view, is it? It's just going to be my bum. But at least I'm wearing my cute Spirit jersey, so you'll be able to see that. And yeah, I'm impatient, so I'm going to get on with that now.
Shine so bright, I wish that I could close my eyes and drift into a comforting sleep as I lie here beneath my sheets, thinking about what could have been and all the moments that I've missed. One thing that I'm sure of is that you are the only one for me.
You coming to look at it?
Yeah. Okay. Looks really good.
Does it?
Yeah, it's proper rando, yeah.
Like, I know some are a bit close to each other and stuff, but that's kind of, you know, like those two. I can't use this one.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm done.
Yeah, I've just finished the wall. I think I really like it. It's hard to know because I've looked at it now, so I'm like, I'm not the best at doing like random placement, I think, because I like to be things to be kind of just so. So like, I don't know if this looks random or if this doesn't look random, or if it looks stupid, but I'm going to show you. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. I know it's a bit different, but anyway, here we go. So, I think it is kind of cute, I think. So yeah, I've just placed them. I kind of tried to do it so it was a bit like more dense at the top, and then it like fades down into some, like as if it's kind of sprinkles. But I think when we have like some bigger bedside lamps, I think it will look cute, hopefully. And yeah, so this is it close up. I love it. Do you love it, Stitch? I think he's buzzing. But I just think it goes really well. Like, obviously you can't really see in one go because you're not here, but like that gold and that gold is the same. I think those, obviously the bedside tables are the same style as these, so if I put gold on those in the same places, it might bring it all together even more. I don't want it to be overkill, but I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So that's our bedroom for now. So the last thing really is the mirror. I was gonna get a new desk, but I think this kind of works just fine. Like, I don't love it. Like, this thing lifts up and it's a mirror inside, and this is a drawer. But if I don't lift it up and you have my own mirror, then it does the job just fine. So yeah, I love it. I just think I love it. Do you love it, Ollie?
Yeah, really good. Well done.
I'm gonna come into you. Ooh. Ignore if he's looking a bit scruffy. We're discussing whether we need to get his hair cut. Not get his hair cut. Oh gosh, your facial hair as well.
Hi guys.
He still loves the vlogging situation. But yeah, I'm glad you like it, babe.
Yeah, well done, hon.
Do you see how I, when I was in here this morning, notice anything different about the place?
Me?
Yeah, look, I did a rainbow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was bored waiting.
Oh, is that actually how it is?
Well, no, that's not all.
The brown.
No, but
Yeah.
it's kind of in order.
Yeah.
Look, this is the next task. Ugh, there's always something, isn't there? This is kind of leftovers from when we did the room. This is some stuff for some orders that I cut this morning. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the room that is done because let's not think about that. Yeah, I like it. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And would you do a spotty wall? Is it a bit too out there? I don't know. I like it. I feel like one day when we have kids, it'd be really cute to do something like that, but maybe like clouds or something. I don't know. I think it'd be quite cute. Oh, I think my dressing table mirror has just arrived. The doorbell rang and Ollie like literally ran straight downstairs because we thought it might be the mirror. And by the time he got to the door, there was literally no sign of anyone, and they just went really quick. So I really hope it's not broken because I know obviously you're not really signing for stuff at the minute, but you know, it's a mirror, it's glass, so it's a bit of a big box, a bit bigger than I thought. But I thought I would open it on camera. You can see my first impressions. Thrilling content, I know. I shouldn't really be allowed sharp knives. It's too clumsy. Oh, there's a box inside the box, it would appear. It only gets more thrilling. How do I get this out? Heavy. Sheesh. Don't mind me, everyone. Okay. Get off. I'm sure this is the kind of video they'd have on their website if they wanted to advertise someone opening it. You know, using their feet and everything. Really big. I hope it's not broken. Oh. Glass seems fine. Oh, so is this the stand then? Just lay you down for a second. It's gonna take up my whole dressing table. Oh, but then how does it... Oh, maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. It wouldn't stand flat with these big knobs on it. Okay, does that stand up now then? Wow, it's fancy. Wow, you can really dance. Let's just check it works. That was pretty speedy setup if I do say so myself. This chick doesn't hang about. That's that lit up. Oh my gosh. It really lights up. Well. Oh. I'm going to start to really notice those floors. Oh, okay, so this always lights up while that's plugged in. Ollie's not going to be happy about that. My mirror is now up. It is quite big. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put things, but yeah, it's really cool. This light seems to always be on, if you can see. I don't know if that's just the brand or whatever, but let's flick it on. So this is it lit up. And then it's got like, if you can see me, it's got, so it turns off on this button. And then there's one level and then it gets brighter as well. And something I didn't realise when I ordered it is it's got a plug. So I can plug my straighteners into it, which is really handy because there's not a plug socket this side of the room, so we've had to run an extension lead, but it's just like a single extension lead. So the fact I can now plug in my straighteners into my mirror is really cool. Yeah, I really like it. It is a different gold, if you can see on the camera, to the, sorry, I need to put this stuff away. Different gold to the drawers and to like Lumiere, but it's not that bad. Like it still looks good. So yeah, just look at it from over here. I like it. It's very large. I should have no problems hopefully seeing myself to do my makeup. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. It was £38 on eBay, so as long as it doesn't break, which you never know with these things, but I think that's such a good bargain. Like the ones I was looking at, it was so much more expensive. So yeah, really happy with that. Just need to figure out where to put things. I decided to cut out a heart. It needs refining a bit, but I saw Mrs. Hinch do a little DIY and I really liked it. So I'm gonna try and do one of those myself when we next go on a walk and collect some sticks. And until then, you can just live in here. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. So now I'm gonna find a home for the bits that I had to move and carry on with editing. So we're just having our lunch now, bit of a random one. I made this yesterday, you would have seen already. It's actually so good. Isn't it good?
Really good.
Really good. And I got crackers, cucumber, tomatoes and some cheese. Bit of a random lunch, but oh, so delicious. We just reheated this in the oven. I would definitely be making this again, I think. Really enjoying it. Nom 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 nom. Got anything to say?
No, it's nice, isn't it?
Ah.
No.
So I'm making this recipe that my brother sent to me. It's called a Greek open faced spinach pie, and it's basically like puff pastry with Greek flavours. So I didn't really look at the quantities or anything when I was getting the ingredients. My phone wouldn't load, but I just kind of knew off the top of my head most of the stuff I needed. So I actually think I'm missing quite a lot of it, so maybe this isn't the best idea. Sorry, my washing machine's on. But yeah, so at the moment I'm just currently cooking off some spinach. I think I've got nowhere near enough, so I've had to use some frozen spinach as well. And it says to heat that until there's no liquid. There's currently loads of liquid. It also, basically this is the worst recipe following ever. It said to have oil. I don't have oil, so I used some balsamic vinegar just because I thought it's wet. And yeah, maybe it was just for drying. I don't know what it was for, but that's what I did. And then it said to use 2 spring onions. I've cut about 8. I'm just looking at the ingredients here. I don't have heavy cream, or I don't have cream, and I don't have cream cheese. I just have extra thick double cream, so we'll see. I don't have any mint. I've got some like dried mint. I might have frozen mint actually. Yeah, I don't really probably have what it wants, so it's just going to be a bit of a throw it together situation. I'm not making puff pastry, I've just got it here. Yeah, damn it, I thought I had a bit more of the ingredients than that, so that's awkward, but it is what it is. Right, so I think the liquid is basically gone from this. There's still a tiny bit, so I'll just wait a minute more maybe, and then add my cream, which is the wrong cream. Woohoo! Just add about half, I think, maybe a bit less actually. That much. Turn the heat right down because I don't want the cream to curdle. Sugar. Also don't want to end up, I'm going to put it on a different pot actually. So I'm going to go back. said the cream will thicken, but I actually think it's thinned so far, so that's ideal because I don't have what I need. Thickening. It seems to be thickening, so we're just going to skip that step. Let's add some dill. Oh, it says to remove from the heat. So. Add the spring onions. And mint. Don't have any, do I? So. It says to add your lemon zest. I didn't get a lemon, I couldn't get one, so I'm just using some lemon juice. Juice. Don't know how much. Ollie's gonna hate this. Oh dear. And I was meant to have crumbled some feta already, and I've not done that. Welcome back to the world's worst cooking show. How much feta? 250 grams. This is 200 grams, brilliant. So half of it goes into this. I'm gonna, it says to crumble, but I'm just gonna chop the feta. Oh, eggs. I need to add some eggs. How many eggs? Since, I don't know if do 1 or 2. It says 2, but I have got about half of everything else. Let's just do 1 and see. I don't know what I was meant to have done with the egg. Now it says to put it on the pastry. Oh, I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. So I've just cut the, put the filling on the pastry, and now I think I need to make some crusts. That's to stop this happening, I guess, and it already has. I think it's a bit wet. I think it's not meant to be wet, but no, it says to put cream cheese, and I don't have that, and feta. I'm wondering whether to put some mozzarella on it, or if that will ruin the vibe. It says to add more feta, so I'm doing that. Oh. This is my version of it. Let's see how it comes out of the oven. I'm gonna do one of those fancy. It's out of the oven. It looks really good actually, and it smells delicious, so hopefully I've done an okay job, we'll see. Ollie is just making a chili for dinner, or I think it's actually ready now, and we're having it with rice and a little side of nachos, because we love them nachos. So yeah, we're gonna have that. Cool. Bedding in the background. Let's go this way. I've just finished editing last week's weekly, so that's just exporting now. It says it's going to take like 5 hours, which is just mad. I don't have the best laptop, so yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle, but I really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy editing, and I'm just really enjoying doing this. So should I say enjoy one more time? But yeah, time for dinner now. You know, Ollie's made little side dishes of nachos for each of us, and lovely looking chili. This is your favourite dinner, isn't it, babe?
Mm.
I never make it for him. I don't know why. Sometimes I make, it's because I can't cook rice, so if Ollie wants to have chili, Ollie has to make chili, otherwise it comes on nachos. But yes, I'm gonna eat this and probably watch Ozark because that's our life right now. So I don't know if I'll film any more tonight, probably not. So I guess I will see you in the morning. Ooh, hello, it is now Thursday and I'm not looking so cute, but I'm about to do my makeup. I actually have had a couple of deliveries and the last couple of days, basically a few weeks ago, I placed an order because I needed some toiletries from Boots, and I also had a gift card from Mac that I needed to use. So those bits have both been delivered, and yeah, I'm just about to do my makeup. I got my new fancy, sorry, I just put my lenses in and not settling. Yeah, I got my new fancy mirror on, so if I'm lit up, that is why. First, I think the Boots is a bit random. I ordered it so long ago, I'm like, what did I order? I remember one thing. Well, I remember a couple of things. Before Ollie hears me and says, why you ordered things you don't even need? What is this? Jesus. I did not realise I ordered such a big micellar. I normally get the smaller one than this, but it was on offer, so I've got a massive micellar. I do have a couple of others, like travel size ones, but I really only like this one, of the ones I've tried anyway. I find others don't really take my makeup off as well, and like I used one last night and it just made my face feel really oily, so I'm happy to have that back in my life because I had completely run out, which I think is the first time that's happened for years. Oh, I'm so rubbish at opening stuff, like envelopes and boxes. I always have to tear it apart. Some paper. Oh, it's not very interesting, this one for you, really. I ordered a heat protectant spray because I do not have one. I've got like a spray that's meant to help your hair dry quicker when you blow dry it, but I don't always blow dry it and I don't necessarily need to use that, and also that's quite expensive to use if I already have dry hair but I just want to put protectant on, like if I'm, you know, if it's like second day hair or whatever. So I thought I'd get that. Got some new cotton buds because I need them. I got some of this. I have not used this in years. This is like bleach for your face, hair. Basically, I have always like waxed, or more recently I've been, what's it called, like dermaplaning, like at home, like using those little tiny razors. I did recently get some more of those actually, but I've been finding more recently that when I remove the hair there, I get really spotty, like if you can see. It is the time of the month when my skin flares up anyway, but like I'm having real like problem skin around my mouth and jaw and stuff, and I just thought if waxing and stuff is irritating it, which it currently is, then I thought I would try this. So I'm still gonna have a moustache, but it's just gonna be invisible. There you go. And the last thing I got from Boots was a lip gloss, which I guess if you saw my stories the other day showing my collection of lip stuff, prob's gonna wonder why I've ordered another one. But I got this Fenty Beauty one, Gloss Bomb, in the shade Fenty Glow, because I've seen a lot of people rave about it and I don't really actually have. I've got like liquid lipsticks, and I've got a lip gloss, but it's like a tingly one. Yeah, I just wanted to try a lip gloss, so I will try that today. I think that colour looks like it might be best with a tan, but it's a colour I've seen a lot of people wearing, so I wanted to try it. All of that Boots stuff, by the way, cost me no money because I used my Boots points. How incredible is that? So good. So yeah, absolutely bargainous free haul. Next, the bits from MAC. I had a £30 voucher. I got a new bronzer. I do currently use, I think it's Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess I like to use, but I just wanted to try another one. So I got this, which is the Beijing Beauty Radiant Matte Bronzing Powder. So it's just a matte one, kind of more for contour, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to try that, and look how nice this packaging is. It's such nice packaging. I'll pop it back into the box because I like to keep things in there, like nice boxes and stuff. Anyone else do that? Just me. And I also got the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Soft and Gentle. Now this is like, I hear so many people wearing this, and highlighters are the one thing that I actually don't currently have one that I'm loving, like, at all. I've got my makeup here, so I might as well show you. I've been using these, like, drops. Yeah, I've been using these drops. They're called Figs and Rouge Wonder Love Charm Glow Elixir, which is really nice, and I will continue to probably use it under my foundation. But yeah, I just want something that really like pops, you know. I did have a Charlotte Tilbury one which I loved, but it was part of a like a all-in-one face palette, so it had like eyeshadows, blush, bronze and highlight, but the highlight and the bronzer I've completely used now. So yes, that was the main thing that I kind of knew I wanted from MAC. So I got that, and then that's it for the stuff I bought. But I did get a freebie MAC strobe cream, which is a nice little highlighter actually. I've got saying I didn't have any. I do have a couple of other samples of the same product, but they always seem to send this with orders. Yeah, and it is really nice, but I just do like a powder highlight, so I quite often will use like a strobe cream or a liquid highlighting drops or something and put powder highlight on top as well, just, you know, for that extra pop. So yeah, that is what I got. Oh, they also sent me this, which is like samples of some of their lipsticks. You like put your lips to that paper. I've had that from Charlotte Tilbury before, and I actually really like the colour they sent me. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready now. First time using my new mirror. So I'm ready. Oh, sorry, I'm watching Sophie and Dave. Yeah, I'm not loving. I tried something different with my eyes, and I don't know. I feel like it looks very nice. Yeah, I've got my new lip gloss on. I did my eyes to try and like be a bit orangey goldy, like to go with my top. I don't know if that's working for me. Like I'm going anywhere. I do have a quiz night tonight though. My brother's decided to do a little family Zoom quiz, so that should be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have some lunch now because I am starving. Ollie started his lunch break without me. He's never done that before since this lockdown. We always take it together, but I guess he was very hungry and he realised I still had a lot left to do for my makeup. So yes, let's go and have some lunch. So I've just had lunch and now I'm going to, God, my skin is doing my head in. Now I'm gonna sit down and make some orders. So I prepared a lot of it yesterday, but now I just need to make it and pack it, and then we'll be able to take it to the parcel shop either later today or tomorrow. So yes, let's get on with that. Who are they gonna be?
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a
couple of the bits I've just made. This is a notebook. It says Sienna's Very Important Notes. It's just an A5 craft paper notebook. We've got a scrapbook here for like a hen do, so it might be like advice for the bride type book, or it might be for photos, whatever they want to do really. A Disney bound one. This customer asked for it without a date because they didn't know when they were going to be going. Some more wedding shoes in silver sparkle, and a way day pouch. These are for like if you go to Slimming World or something, you can keep your like way day book in, and recipes and certificates, etc. And a snack book for someone called Georgina. It's got Daisy and Minnie on it. So yeah, here's just a few things that I made this afternoon. I did also make a couple of labels and stuff, so yes, just need to pack those now. I've written on all of them, I always put like a handwritten note inside, and yeah, just need to pack those up. And then we were meant to be doing a quiz tonight. I can't remember if I said that or not, but my brother isn't feeling too well, so we're not doing that tonight now. Morning, happy Friday. Not looking cute today, soz. It is early actually, it's 7:42. We've been up for a good while. Ollie set his alarm for 6, but I think I got up at 6:20 maybe. Basically Ollie's now got a new screen and he's using my laptop as well, and now I'm back on the computer that I first started editing videos on, and also where I do my like orders and stuff from, so it'll be much easier because it means I can kind of do stuff when I need to without having to wait for my rubbish laptop or wait for Ollie to finish work. So I've just spent the morning kind of swapping stuff like files and videos I've started editing and stuff back onto this computer. And yes, I've made a smoothie. It's got kale, spinach, mango, kiwi, apple, some orange juice and a little bit of agave nectar to make it not taste completely like grass. Now it tastes like sweet grass, so that's nice. I've got some melon for breakfast in my little Tupperware, and yeah, that's about it really. I'm going to edit a Florida vlog today because I've not done one of those for a couple of weeks. Morning, happy Saturday. It's about 10 o'clock, but I have been awake for a few hours now. I've just got a really bad headache. It's the 3rd day now of me having a headache and I'm a bit sick of it. So this morning I've taken paracetamol and I've taken my migraine tablets because the lights are really starting to bother me, and you're meant to take those at the start of a migraine. So yes, hopefully that starts to go, because it is really annoying. But I went downstairs and I made a cup of tea because I wanted to watch Tori's new vlog. If you don't already subscribe to Tori, she is my Disney pal and she's amazing. She's quite similar to me, I think, and she does lots of chatty stories on Instagram too, and she's recently started a YouTube channel where she's doing like kind of day in the life vlogs, but also will be vlogging her Disney trip when she goes, so definitely go and check her out. But yeah, I got my cup of tea ready to sit in bed and watch her vlog, but as I was downstairs I was like, oh, I'll just quickly do the dishwasher, and then I was like, oh, I'll quickly clean the sides and whatever else, and I started cleaning the kitchen. And then I opened the cupboard under the sink and it had flooded again, or leaked or whatever, loads of water. I don't know if I vlogged the other day when that happened, but we got back from the shops and the pipe, I'm not technical, the pipe under the sink had come disconnected and we had a wash on and it just was everywhere. And now all our flooring kind of needs redoing in the kitchen because it's all like curled up at the edges and it's very annoying. But anyway, I opened the cupboard this morning and similar things happened. Nowhere near as much because before it was all over the floor, like, whereas this, it just kind of, when I pulled a basket out the cupboard, it was all full of water and stuff. So anyway, Ollie's downstairs sorting that now. I'm gonna put the telly on now and watch Tori's vlog, and then hopefully by then my tablet sort of kicked in a bit and I can get on with the day. I really want to kind of do my makeup today and my hair. Like yesterday I didn't really vlog much. I was editing most of the day, my new Disney vlog, which I think I'm probably going to set live tomorrow, so it'll already be live by the time this goes up. But yeah, I didn't really film a lot because I did that and then my headache just wasn't very good. So, but yeah, for now, I just want to watch Tori's vlog and drink my cup of tea. Right, so I've just got up. I'm feeling a lot better now, so that's really good. I did want to do my hair and makeup, but there's no time right now, so I think I'll do it when I get back, just because definitely helps make me feel a bit better, but we'll see. But for now, we need to go to the shop. I need to take some of my orders to the delivery shop because I didn't do it yesterday, and Ollie needs to get a part for the sink. So I've just done my hair and makeup. I've just straightened my hair. I hardly ever have my hair straight anymore. Because I feel like it looks kind of dead, but I think it looks quite nice today actually. I'm still in jeans, it's been a good few hours now, so that's definitely 10 points to Gryffindor for that situation in lockdown. So yeah, I'm gonna head downstairs and see what he wants help with now.
Stay calm, everyone.
Ollie doesn't think
It's the beginning of a new day.
Ollie doesn't think that I should cut his hair. We bought a razor for it, shaver for it. I think we should. He said he thinks he looks like Harry Styles. Look at it though. Look. No, it's just such a mess right now. Oh, babe. But we could give you a man bun.
Man bun. Not Harry Styles.
Yeah, you look so like Harry Styles. But
now.
Ollie's in a playful mood. He just wants to play fight. But I've said we need to calm down. Not yet, I'm talking. People want to speak to you. They want to see what you've got to say.
I've moved. I've been kicked off my computer. Helped facilitate.
I'm going to get rid of all of this because it's just miserable. It's just misery, this boy.
Am I?
I thought, oh, he's in a good mood, I'll film him. And he just proceeds to moan the whole time.
Someone needs to tell her.
You're taking a mick.
Mickey Mouse.
Are you going to Disney? So anyway, we're going to watch the Ozarks. It's not called that, it's just called Ozark.
Bye.
Hun, you like it? You like the vloggy vlogs? No?
Hey, vloggy.
Say bye, actually look at it, say
Someone's
bye.
coughing. Bye.
You're looking at yourself.
Bye.
Okay, so not quite the lunch I thought I was going to come back with. But I've got scones, either way, you're both right. And a cup of tea. And I'm just waiting for Ollie, and then we're going to have a nice afternoon or an hour or whatever, watching some Netflix. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I always put cream on first. I'm not fussy over if I say scone or scone. I literally change every time I say it. I'm not fussy, but cream does have to go on first because otherwise, I don't know, I just feel like it's like a butter, isn't it? So it goes on first. Anyway, I would normally just have one, but because it's going to be my whole lunch, I just went in for the big whammy and had two. I don't know if I'm going to eat it all, but I'm going to give it my best shot. And I'm just waiting for Ollie. So I ordered this shelf on eBay the other day. I had a bit of a... Oh, it's right here.
Just a little one.
The one that's in it already? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not a changeable one. Had a bit of like a random late night, couldn't sleep, ordered loads of crap on eBay situation. Also, ignore our mud and palette collection. Ollie's still not made his little planter, but maybe he will tomorrow. But yeah, one of the things I ordered was this shelf for the kitchen. So Ollie's just gonna build it now. I didn't realise the wood was quite so dark. In the picture I don't think it looked as dark, but Ollie thinks it is right. So maybe I just ordered the wrong thing, but...
It was middle of the night, you couldn't really see.
Middle of the night, couldn't really see. So I think it will still look nice in our kitchen. Like I was saying, we've not really done loads to this place. Like, I don't know, I just think it'll be, make it a bit more homey and just a bit more of a feature in the kitchen. Got the shelf up and I've just dressed it. Is it called dressing it? Oh, shut up. That's why I always have a bloody washer or dishwasher on when I'm trying to do it. But yeah, I've just styled it, dressed it, whatever. And we've just put this really nice print that I got from my work when we got, well, when we got married. This skull, a little bit gothic, but I used to work somewhere at a place that made like cocktail mugs, and both the skull and this David were cocktail mugs, and these were like reject ones that we didn't end up selling, so we used to get to take them. So I've just kept them, and we've just popped a cactus in each one. This cactus isn't looking so great, and then I've just put these jars on here. I don't know, I just think it kind of works well with the black labels, although we do have a bit of a mismatch, whatever. Why is it not focusing? In the pasta right now, because lockdown life, you can never get the same thing twice. But yeah, I think that looks good. So just gonna tidy up in here because it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, I think it just adds a bit more je ne sais quoi. You reckon?
You say it right, honey.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
You happy with it?
Happy.
How much do you think it was?
I don't know how much gels are, but I'll go with 35.
Oh, it was only 28.
Ooh.
I thought he was gonna say 15, max 15. And then I would have said, oh yeah, it was 15. So I've decided I want to quickly just show our kitchen as it is right now. Obviously it might change at some point, and I just think having these videos, it's nice to be able to look back on one day, see what our kitchen was like at this house if we, you know, 10 years time we've moved or whatever. We've got our shelf, as you saw us just putting it up, and I've showed it already. Here we've just got a little wooden crate, which I don't know, probably shouldn't live up there, but then we've also got our, I can't remember what it's called, it's like a boy thing that we got from our wedding day. The dolphin brought it to us, which is really cute. Just obviously our kettle, tea, coffee, smoothie maker. This is one of our wedding bouquets. This was my sister's one, and I've just used sand that we took from Discovery Cove as a little memento. Yeah, I've just put that in there. Just got a little cookbook, just our toaster and stuff. So yeah, I've not completely tidied it up, but yeah. And then just got this daffodil plant, which looks like it's definitely on the way out. Our hand soap, I'm waiting desperately to finish this one so I can put one of my Bath and Body Works ones out. Got a Bath and Body Works candle, my bouquet from the wedding, ignore our washing out there. Just got our calendar and stuff, and then we've got Mr. Oh, we've got a couple of bottles there that Ollie's hoarding for his plants, I guess. Mrs. Potts and Chip, just loads of random stuff on there. And then our fridge, so yeah. Oh, and another thing that we recently got was this little light fitting that I got from eBay. So I got this from this, actually I think I got this from a different shop, but yeah, I got it from eBay. I got the shelf from eBay. eBay bargs. So yeah, I'm really happy with how the kitchen's looking now. It's just like before we had just the bulb just hanging, and I just think having that just finishes it off, you know, and then this wall here was just plain. And I just think it adds just a little bit more character. So yeah, happy with that. It didn't cost a lot to do, and it wasn't difficult, so definitely worth doing, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of not ready for this day to be over at all. I'm not like wishing my life away, but you know when you're just a bit, I don't know, like I feel like right now if lockdown wasn't here, you know, we could just pop to Blue Water, grab something for dinner or watch a movie, which I guess like we could so easily like kind of recreate that here, but it's just going out, isn't it, and seeing different faces. And like I'm such a people watcher, I love seeing what people are wearing and kind of earwigging on conversations, and like I do love that kind of side of life. So yeah, I'm really craving a day at the seaside. I think that's one of the first places we'll go, like when lockdown is lifted or is like you know, when we're allowed to. But then it's hard because surely all of those kinds of places are going to be really busy because A, it'll be summer, so the beach would be busy anyway, but like, I don't know, isn't everyone going to rush out and everyone is going to go to places that they've been thinking of? And I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like when lockdown is lifted. I can't really imagine. It kind of happened so suddenly this way around that I don't know. It's the most random situation. So if I'm watching this back in some years' time, or you know, our kids watch this one day, bloody weird time. Dinner, probs, not the healthiest or the most exciting, but I love me. You didn't really, did you? Because I cut the chips and put them in the oven and put the pie in the oven. All you did was cook some vegetables. Huh? Show off. But yeah, I'm excited to eat this. I love a good pie. We literally never ate pies until lockdown, and this is what, our 3rd or 4th pie now since lockdown. We'd never ate them before.
They couldn't shift them at the football ground.
Yeah, Ollie's got this theory because every time I go to the supermarket there's loads of pucker pies, and he thinks it's because normally they'd be at events and stuff, but obviously because events aren't happening, he reckons the supermarkets are getting all the pucker pies. I don't care. It means they're always on offer and we can eat pucker pies. So I'm going to eat my pucker pie now. I'm going to say pucker pie one more time.
Pucker pie.
Pucker pie. So I've just done my makeup. I didn't really do my hair. I just put some serum in it because it was already kind of straight from yesterday. So I thought let's not put any more heat on it. But yeah, I've just done similar eye to yesterday. Kind of purpley, kind of smoky, normal glitter, always glitter. So yeah, Ollie is being such a lazy bones. He is still in bed. What you got to say for yourself? I can see your hand. I can see your knee. I know you're in there. Where's Ollie gone? Ollie! Oh, he loves me filming. He absolutely loves it. He doesn't actually mind. He just doesn't partake, and that is fine. Are you going to get up now? Yeah? Why not? He is going to get up. I'm going to tickle him till he gets up. Is it?
Annoyed about me.
Oh, I thought I was going to get lipstick on you, but I didn't.
Have you not put lipstick on?
Lip gloss. It's sticky.
Thank you.
He's having a lazy one today. Oh, that is really sticky, my lip gloss. That stitch. Ah, they're my boys. My boys having a cuddle in the morning. I mean, it's not the morning, is it, darling? I've got my watch on the wrong wrist. Dodgy tan line is exposed. So, since I last filmed, I've been just sat at my desk, I've been replying to loads of comments, and I've started importing some of this week's footage. Ollie kind of, I think he's feeling like having a bit of a lazy Sunday, which is so fine, I completely feel it. So he's catching up on some Better Call Saul. I used to watch that with him, but it just got a lot, like there was so many to watch, and I just, when there isn't lockdown, I kind of find it hard to watch the things I want to watch as it is. And I do enjoy it, but it just didn't make the cut. So yeah, he still watches that, so he's catching up on some of those that he's missed. And yeah, I just went down and quickly made some bacon and egg sandwiches, which are really good. And now I'm up here with a little slice of coffee and walnut cake and a cup of tea. And I'm going to carry on vlogging, not vlogging, editing my vlog. And then, so it's 20 to 4, so yeah, I'll do this probably for another hour or so, and then maybe we'll watch something, play a game, not sure. So yeah, it's hard to not be samey, but equally I do definitely want to carry on filming this time, so I'm really sorry if you're finding it boring. Let me know in the comments what you've been doing to keep each day different, and yeah, I would love to know what you've been up to during lockdown, so yeah, I will pick you back up once I've eaten my cake, because priorities, cake, tea, edit, and I will see you soon. Seen out the window that Ollie is making the plant pot thing out of pallets, so I'm gonna take him a cup of tea like a good wifey. Don't drop it, Shannan. Don't drop it. Let's open the door. Might be a bit loud out here because I think I can hear drilling. Do you want it over here or do you want it inside? Not on the table? This is where he's requested I deliver it to him. So he's basically making another one of the ones over here, but a different shape. And it is really good. Has it been easy enough?
Yeah.
The shapes
The
and
last
stuff.
one is going to be tricky, but we'll get there.
It's so good. I'm going to go inside because it's really chilly. Just going into the Zoom quiz. Got my ears on. Got my fairy lights on. Just waiting for that host. Say hi! Great if I was ending this vlog looking like I had my stuff together and looking a bit cuter than this, but it's not the case. It is Monday morning. I've just been sitting down doing some orders, just making a cup of tea, and I'm going to crack back on with the rest of my day. So I thought I'd finish this vlog here. I was meant to finish last night, but I left my camera downstairs and I got into bed and I was like, oh no. I had a really lovely night doing the Zoom quiz with the girls last night, although it's much less about the quiz now and much more about the talking. We were talking for about 3.5 hours. So loads of those girls do have YouTubes, so I'll link their YouTubes if they have it, and if not I'll link their Instagram, but you should definitely go and check them all out. They're such lovely girls. I'm so glad we've started our little Sunday evening catch up. So yes, I will leave this vlog here. If you have made it the whole way through, 10 points to Gryffindor, because it was a long one this week, so I'm sorry about that, but thank you so much for watching. These are definitely for the memories, but it does mean a lot to know that you're following along on our journey as well. So yes, please do give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!